Hi, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Spotlight in Sarasota. I'm Doug Miles. My guest today is a multi-talented woman. She's a jazz singer, she's a producer, she's a writer, and she's an artist. I had a chance to sit down with Kitt Moran today as she showed some of her work at an art gallery in downtown Sarasota. Here's that interview. We're here with Kitt Moran today. Kitt, normally we are talking to you about your jazz singing with your husband Mike, or a musical show like Chick Soup, but today a little bit different.
That's right.
This is an art showing of yours.
It is. It is.
How does that make you feel? You get as up as performance for this too?
Yeah, I am getting a little jitters here. It's really nice, and it's so nice to see the reception of my work. It's really, really nice. I don't know what else to say. I'm very moved by the reaction of the work.
I was going to say, what are some of the people saying to you as you walk around today? Some of the comments been very nice, haven't they?
They were very nice, and a few people are interested in it's actually a self-portrait of me in Morning Glory, Good Morning Glory, and I use my husband Mike and myself as models most of the time, so it's very close here. And I have my tea ladies, which is right above me, and my tea ladies sell very well. People like that romantic Renoir and Mary Cassatt type of look, because it's peaceful, and I think in these times we need peace.
Sure.
We need some
Is this painting something you took up recently, or did you do it for a while, then put it down and pick it up again?
No, actually, I started painting a little more than 2 years ago, and I've gotten about 4 or 5 awards, and it's like I took to it kind of fast. And I think when you have like an artistic talent, I think you can sort of jump from venue to venue. Yeah, I mean, you have to work hard. I paint every day, and I've been painting every day for for more than 2 years now. So it's every day.
What would you say your style is, if you had to describe your own style?
Impressionistic. It's not abstract. It's not realism. It's figurative and impressionistic, I would say.
And what type of paints do you use?
Oils. I use oils, and I've tried other mediums, but oil is the one I like that feel. I like that feel that you move the paint around and mush it up, and I like to use a lot of paint. And
as a singer, I mean, that obviously is an artistic field as well. Does that help you think, in your painting?
Yes, and it's so interesting how painting and singing can coexist, because when you're singing, it's sort of like you're painting a picture, and the picture is you don't want to emphasize every word, because you'll be screaming and people will be going, I don't know what she's saying. So and it's like painting, you have to know what your focus is, and you have to push stuff back, so you focus on one thing. And the same thing with painting, you have to know what you want to do, know where you're going, and
What's your inspiration? Do you have any particular muse? I guess that's the word, right?
Muse.
What's your muse, Kitt? Well, your husband is definitely one, because he's sitting right under one of the pictures now.
And I have to say that all of these paintings are of me, because I have no other model. So.
Well, you make a very nice model for yourself.
Well, thank you very much. I try to disguise it a little so you don't,
And how long would a particular painting take, or do you do multiple paintings at one particular time?
I'm probably like most artists, where I have a couple of things going on at once. And I look at it for a long time and say, all right, now I know what to do with that, and then I take it back and just sort of, fix it, tweak it, which I think is probably most artists work like that. I'm just sort of falling into what most artists do.
Right.
So.
Well, for those folks that are watching today, where can they get a hold of you and see some of your paintings, Kitt?
Well, actually, they can go on to my website, which is www.kittmoran.com, 2 T's, KITTMORAN.com. And my stuff is there, and then they can get a hold of me if there's something that they like, or they can come here to Raymond James or over to the Com Center or Shoogie Boogies. And, there are many ways to get in touch with me.
Great. We'll also put it up on the screen as a graphic, too.
Okay,
but
great.
Kitt, again, congratulations. A multi-talented woman you are.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you
Good to talk to you again.
much. Thank you. Great to see you.